Hey guys, so today we're gonna go ahead and install VZ10-1789 on a 370z Nismo. So let's go ahead and see how easy this one is. Where's the thingy? This doesn't go here. Over here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off by obviously disconnecting the battery. We got some tapping going in there, so and then usually you're supposed to let it sit for like a few minutes so it could like discharge all the energy, but at like a risk, so let's go. So you have these little plastic tabs in here on each side. Take them off. And then you should have a T27 in here. T27. Alright, so you're gonna need a T30. T30. You're gonna need it with the indentation inside. So you could put it inside the stud that it has. This one. It's okay if it drops inside, because when you take off the steering wheel, it's gonna come out. So you're gonna have to remove the harness, which is gonna be this one. You could just use the flathead to push it in. Push that in, and then you gotta remove these. And then that's it for the airbag. Now I gotta take this off. So now I'm gonna go and look for this. Okay. So we're gonna use a 19 millimeter socket. Whoa. It's funny, the ones on the side had a Loctite, and then the one in the middle didn't have at all.
That's not good.
Loctite. Literally has nothing. It's crazy. Alright. So we're gonna start taking off the bolts from the steering wheel to transfer it over to the carbon fiber one. So is it General Motors or is it Nismo? Nah, I just need the weight and then we're good. So you're gonna need a Phillips head to go ahead and take off these two screws to take off the weight. Now that that is done, you could start pulling off like the back cover. So you basically have like these inserts and then you have these tabs. So you want to like pull them off kind of like at the same time so you could just take it off. That's all. So you're leaving the OEM naked. On the new one, on the carbon fiber steering wheel, if you notice, this one is full carbon fiber with forged carbon inlay with the LED display. In this case, you are going to use all 3 wires. It's a little bit different than like Mopar. So same thing, you're gonna align the new steering wheel to the studs that it has there, and then you should be able to like put it in place. So once everything is slotted, you should be able to like hold it and it won't come off. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. And then we're gonna put the weight back on. Then you're gonna grab this one. For this one, you want to slot this in here in the middle first, so it could go in. And then you could tuck the wires underneath here. And then for your ground, you're probably going to go ahead and tie it up to this and then bolt it in place. Because we're going to build the power for, in this case. So usually it does come with this type of head on the black wire on the ground, and on the other ones that in this case we don't have them, which it might happen. So you could either get some extension and like put it on, but this is not going to be included with the steering wheel. Some of them might come with it, some of them might not. Oh my god. My god, what is she doing? You need to solder it. Because then they take it off and then it's like no point to solder it, because then you have to cut it off and then like just make it different. Where did this?
Got the squeakies.
I have pinned in the ground underneath this bolt so I could do metal contact with the steering wheel base, and then that should be good for our ground. In any case that doesn't work, then I'll have to pull it out and rewire it. So we're basically done. All I'm trying to do is basically get some heads for this so it could just be plug and play versus the other way around. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the center bolt back in.
Oh.
And that's done. Alright, so if you want to, you could go ahead and buy these. They're called butt naps. I guess you could find them in your local hardware store. Or it'll probably come with the heads. Probably you don't have to go and buy them. It's just in case you don't and you want to make it plug and play, it will make it easier for you. So we're going to go ahead and attach this one into the blue wire, which we disconnected the green wire from here. So we disconnect that off. And then we took off the insulation with the blade. And then we're going to use this connection for our 12 voltage. And then that one is going to go into the green wire, which should be the horn or the power on here. We'll see if this works. Ow. Huh? I'll be serious then.
I guess I need to cut that.
Hmm?
Or maybe not.
Oh yeah, that yeah. You're not gonna put that. Keep it all PG-13. We say fudge instead of. And then it comes off. Are you texting the clubhouse? Clubhouse?
Sure.
Come here, for reals. Like Can you tell? We have the blue wire connected to the metal tab where the green one was connected before, and then the green one is connected now to the red. So we have that taped up and sealed so it doesn't do any type of contact. We have the harness back connected to the back of the steering wheel, and then we have the airbag connected already. So now once that is done, we could put the airbag back into place. Then we'll go ahead and bolt it back into the slots. You need a T30 with the opening so it could just go ahead and slot in and grab. So as a wrap, we installed this successfully, the VZ10 1789. Chris Harkins is gonna go ahead and do us a little revving right now. If you guys don't know who he is, check out his Instagram. Don't hit him up because he's too busy. Just kidding, I don't know.
Don't hit me.
Just kidding. You gotta do appointments. If it's not about his car, you don't wanna know about it. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you can catch him on Origins, I don't know. Maybe Origins in at Arundel.
So what am I doing now? Am I revving?
Yeah, if you could just go ahead and rev it, do a little show.
Say less.
This is the only time we'll see him. So he's off to do some donuts. Super illegal. Only at Vicrez. It's legal if it's a muscle car. Just kidding. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave comments below if you have any questions, etc. Let us know. Make sure to follow Instagram, Facebook groups. So make sure to stay tuned to what's next.